Okay, so now we've kind of made our way up and kind of through here now. We got some crazy jumping and parkour stuff to do, so let's go ahead and get that next done. Do we have enough for a level? We do, so let's go ahead and do that real quickly. Let's go ahead and level. Let's go ahead and get this stamina up. We're doing good damage, so really need to worry about anything. Oop, let's change time too as well. It's just easier to see. Not that there's anything in here that we really need to worry about. I'm actually going to do, we're going to finish this area, and then there's one other place that I need to finish, which normally I do before. There's that door that we were doing here that we did not end up doing, so I normally do that first, so kind of back at the beginning area. I could have swore I changed it to daytime. Maybe I didn't. I get to thinking and doing things before I even think about it, so we're going to actually, we need to start our video, so let's change time, and let's go ahead and start here. And we're going to go ahead and start here. So, alright, thanks everybody for joining with us back on this new video. We just took a small break in our live stream to go ahead and eat and chat with chat. So we are going to take off from here and start kind of clearing the rest of this area out. So let's go ahead and start off with that. So with here, we came out here where the birds are. So if you guys see right here, we're actually going to do run and jump to the top of that roof. Now it seems too far, too crazy to do, but it's actually very easily done. So you just do the sprint or jump sprint animation deal to where you're sprinting and just get right here to the edge and then jump straight off. You'll land up here every freaking time. Once you kind of get over the fear of it, be nice and easy. Even if you die, you're just going to come right back up there and just join. It'll be fine. So we're just going to keep on going up through here. We've already kind of cleared that area up there out, so we're going to get our rock sling here. Go ahead and take these guys out. Quick. There we go. Got him taken out real quickly. And that is done. So, come on, buddy. Buddy, old pal, buddy. This guy here. Grab that piece of loot up there. Cookbook. There we go. Okay. So this is a little bit. You guys don't end up having to do this. I'm just wanting to show if somebody's. I'm wanting to show and get everything for everybody. So if you're looking for a particular thing, you can find it here. We're actually going to be kind of do this without aggroing anything down there. So if not, then you're going to get shot at by the ballista, and then you'll have to kind of like quit out and restart. So you can make it up here. It is just a little bit of a pain in the butt to do. You just don't want to be too close when you go to jump. So, and I keep catching it too close. So, come on. There it goes. It can be done. Hey, you two, stop that running around the house, acting like kittens. Oh, I jumped down there. This is fine. I actually could put one more point into that. Watch out for that ballista. The arrows not only fire, they explode. So just be careful with that. Kind of stay along this wall area here. There we go. Get him taken care of. Get him taken out. Ow. Man, I was shooting at this guy. Can you not, please, sir? Who gave you a baseball arm? Can kind of come over here and take these guys out. Here in a little while, we're gonna get like a bow, like a magical bow. Man, you can do some serious shooting stuff from far away. We almost become like a magic mage or a mage bow guy for a while. Like it, man, it's super good bow. So jump over to this side here, kind of roll off here. I'm just gonna go up here and check, but I don't think we have anything else up here. This should keep you guys, unless that guy dropped something that we killed there. But his body fell down there, so we shouldn't really have anything. This guy dropped something, so we'll go ahead and do that. You don't want to go up there too far, because these guys with those little ballistas are going to be like pumping fire out at you. You don't want to deal with all that, so... Come on. There we go. Got everybody taken care of. Alrighty, so we're gonna run kind of over through here. Once we hop up here, we're gonna crouch down. There is that big lion thing with the sword on his arm that we don't really want to aggro quite yet. As soon as we get over here, he's gonna see us anyways. Rawr. We're gonna come over here and just hit the rest point. We're going to try to clear this area out real quickly. Or at least take the lion out. Once we take out the lion, then if you need to rest to regain all your, flasks and everything, that'll be fine. At least try to take him out. I always try to take him out first, so... Now, you standing inside this doorway, he can't come in here and get you. But he's very evasive, so... Nice thing about the rock sling is it will actually follow him. So he jumps and they still hit him, so... It always happens in the actual animation itself, so... Come on. Like I said, he can still come in here and get after you. Mouth's all wide open, acting all weird and crazy. There we go. In mid-jump, y'all. Alright, so this will be a good time for me to go ahead and hit the rest point myself, so I can get all my flasks back. We got quite a few guys here that we need to kind of clear out, so the big lion thing will not come back. If you go that way, that is how you get the Great Rune. And we need to defeat Godric first before we get the Great Rune. So that's where you go to pick up the Great Rune, and to be able to activate it, you do at the deal. So you're going to get the capability of getting the Great Rune. You don't physically get the Great Rune until you walk down there to get it. And then you have to still activate the Great Rune. But you need a rune arc to activate it. So it's not just, oh, well, I got it, it's one, it's done, it's over with. So there's a lot more process to it. So I don't want you guys going in thinking, oh, that's going to be super easy. we go. Just gonna slowly keep taking these guys out. Keep moving forward, so. One more point would have got it to where I would have got most of these guys with one shot instead of two. Let's do this. So, nope, that. Nope, not that many. Let's do about 30. We still got a lot of those arrows, so. Ow. Yo, where'd you come from, my guy? Where are you hiding? Stop hiding. Yikes, y'all. I love, or not love, but I really dislike whenever you hit the, when you get to the end of your FP and you shake your wand. Always reminds me of that scene from Jurassic Park where he's like, That's me. Keep firing away. Ain't nobody for you to shoot at. Grab this. Let's go ahead and grab his stuff too. Once we get all these guys cleared out, let's, I still need to put that bow in here, so. There we go. That's why I had the bow on, just in case. I haven't figured out a way to get up there to him without going all the way through that one area. But that doesn't happen until way later, and I'm not going to go through an area just to be able to get one guy's health or whatever he drops. So it's not that important, I'm guessing, or the game would have made it a way to where you could get up there from down here, but they didn't, so I'm not going to worry about it. We have a few things we need to get off of these guys. I thought there was something there off of him. I guess not. So, now that that's all done, we don't have to worry about being shot by all those ballistas. Or, yeah, that's ballistas, not catapults. Catapults are different, so. And we're going to go ahead and head into here. Go ahead and grab that. Let's go ahead and open this. So you guys see how many ballistas and all that other stuff that is here. If you would have started the game out, you would have come through here and you would have been met by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, either 5 or 6 ballistas with and then all these guys just waiting to pelt you with arrows. Like, you would have never made it through here. I mean, you can make it through there. It's just been really, really difficult. And it would just keep getting worse. So the smart idea is to actually run around the way we went to come into this area. But I mean, if you don't know, you don't know. You know, it's your first time kind of playing through here. That could be rough. So, alrighty. So we're gonna go ahead and fast travel back to here. We're still doing really good on time, so let's go ahead and continue to keep clearing. So right back out through here again, and we're going to do the jump animation thing. So just going to run, jump right here, right at the edge. See, I get in here every time. You guys can do it. It's no big deal. I know I hear a lot of streamers say, "Oh, it's no big deal. You can do it." And I go to try it, and I always end up failing. That is actually probably one of the easiest things that I've been told by somebody that I followed, that you can do that, and it actually worked out really well for me. So, there's that. Got him taken care of. He dropped something this time. There's always been, there's a ton of those pants. Ow, come on, man. There we go. Can't believe he walked off to the side. I mean, I guess so. I mean, I wouldn't want to be pelted by magical spells either, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop down the hole here for a shield. Yo, he's smacking me with your stick, sir. This is very, very rude. Jump out the window here, or through that, whatever that is, whatever you guys want to call that. And come over here and just grab this grace here. Go ahead and top off on our FP. And this. So, like I said, there's a few things that we're going to do right before we defeat the boss to kind of help us out a little bit. Let's go ahead and clear all this area out. Let me go ahead and rest here. There's actually something I want to do before we get too much further. So it's really going to help us out a lot. We're actually going to fast travel to here. Okay, guys? We're going to do some riding around real quickly. We're going to pick up some extra flasks and stuff. Normally I do this before we go into here. And I don't know why I didn't do it this time, but we're going to go ahead and do that. So, that being the case, we are going to ride along here. And we're going to pick up the map fragment here. Come on, guys. Ooh, no. The heck, y'all? Come on. Come on over here, guys. Yikes, man. I've never been taken off my horse right there. Wow. Okay, so with that being the case... Yikes. Here, let me show you guys how to do something. Ah, I'm just dead. Nice. Perfectly good. We're going to hit this rest point right here, and I'll show you on the map here in just a second, y'all, where it's at. But sit down. Come on. Sit down. There you go. That stopped everybody from trying to attack us real quickly. So you guys can kind of see that. Follow this road right here, this bridge. Kind of come up and place a mark right about there. Okay? That's where we're heading to next. Kind of right out in front of us. Go ahead and grab that cookbook there. And then just kind of head out here. So we're going to kind of see that building or that like tower or big fortress, whatever, castle in the air, and right there above the tree line. That's where we're kind of heading. So kind of out towards that way. Not necessarily right there, but kind of in between all this stuff right here. So. We don't want to go out in this open water area yet, just because there's a lot of lobsters, not crabs, but lobsters, that are very, very scary. They have an ability where it's like a water jet that they shoot. There's one right there. And that water jet is like a freaking, they shoot that thing like it's a sniper rifle. There's one there. And they can take you out from a long way out. So, oh, I thought I was going to get lucky. It was it there. Come on over here. I missed it, y'all. Oh, it's right there. I was close. I was close. I was just a little bit off. Grab that map fragment there. And go ahead and tag this. We're not going to rest here. We're going to keep on moving on. And we're going to head up to grab another rest point here. Another rest point here. Here. And then kind of right about there. So let's keep on moving on. But come on, get on the horse. There is something right here for us, a golden seed, so we're going to pick that up as well. So ride kind of right over top of this building here, its roof. And looking at chat. And you can see it there. I was a little close with my mark, but guys kind of get the gist of what I was pointing out a little bit. So go ahead and pick that up. We're actually going to head through this area, through here, to head towards our marks. So don't go to the left side of it. Stay to the right side of all this stuff. So there is a rune bear. It's a nasty little rune bear. Kind of right over here in this area, so we want to kind of stay away from it. He's kind of like back over in there, so you don't want to find him. He will chase you all over this place until he can land on top of you and beat you to death. There is our mark here. Was I off with this one? Nope, I was just a little off, so. And right there where our other mark is, there. Now, if you guys have been following me along, we should have both halves of the medallion be able to take an elevator up. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Just to, one, get us a deal that's going to help us out, a pendant that's going to help us out a lot with this area. It will progress a lot of the storylines along, which is fine. It doesn't really matter all that much because it doesn't hurt us in the game. And we need to kind of push along those storylines anyways. We pretty much caught up with everything anyways, so these lobsters here, just watch out for them. We are going to jump into this building here. Come on, give me my smithing stone 2. 3 of them. See, it's look how nice that is, y'all. These bubbles that you guys see, there are marionettes hanging from them, which are like little soldiers, robot soldiers. These guys do some crazy movesets and stuff. But if you shoot the bubble, it gives you a rune 6 for doing it. So you can shoot it down with magic, shoot it down with a bow, shoot it down with a lot of different stuff. But they're worth quite a bit. So for doing it. Let's see. Do I not have my bow? Here we go. Not that. There we go. Nope, that. And there you go. It'll show you rune number 6 for just doing that. So that's pretty nice. And we're going to come over here. We're going to grab this real quickly first. It's a little off with my mark. little off of my mark, and then we're going to have the map fragment. It's like somewhere right here, so you can see it. It's right there in front of us. I'm going to go ahead and remove that mark. It's actually right here. You can't see it because of the way that little wave thing is. But we're going to do that. Now, we're actually going to come out here into the water, right along here for another rest point. We're going to ride down here for another rest point, come back up, and stop here in this church. So, like I said, we're just really riding along here. Give you a chance to get to know your trusty steed that we have. You can ride for Rohan here. And I should have went off towards the water a little bit earlier. So we're actually going to come into here for some sleep grease real quickly. There we go. So you can actually put that grease on your weapon, and as you hit your opponent, cause them to fall asleep. We're going to grab a smithing stone, somber smithing stone 4. So if you guys are looking for a somber smithing stone 4, there's one for you. And here we go. And if you're still looking for the 3, like most everybody is right now, we'll be able to get that pretty soon. Hey, you two, knock it off. Got the cats fighting on the couch. So, sorry about that, y'all. They get overly stimulated and they don't know how to back off. I have a kitten that is not ready to back off. He is starting to show his dominance, and he's telling his big brother, I don't care if you think you're tougher. I am going to have my way. So I have to break him up a little bit every once in a while. Golden seed right in front of us. If you guys see the tree there. And we're only just grabbing this rest point just out of pure convenience. And there you go. Smithing stone 5 for anybody that's at a point where you need a smithing stone 5, which I think you need to have your weapon at a plus 10 and above to need a smithing stone 5. So now that that's done, go ahead, and we're actually going to head right back the same kind of way we just came. So we're heading back up to our 3rd mark over here. And of course I kind of had to ride through the dark area of all this. Just stay along this side here. Come on. That's not what I meant to do. I hit the wrong button. Trying to do everything with one hand right now. And we are heading through here. You have these guys there. You have a merchant there. We'll come back and take care of the merchant here in a little while. Like I said, all this area is going to be completed later on. We're just grabbing some rest points just to get to a certain point to push along the story. Just tagging this. We're not actually stopping. And here we go. So we're actually going to head up through and against this wall here. So you can actually place yourself a little mark right here. We're going to stay up against this wall and ride this kind of up and through here. Actually, we're going to go up and through here. And we're going to drop down about here somewhere. Right about here. Let's place a mark there. And then we're going to ride into here. So there we go. All of our marks are met. Don't go too far that way. So Make for sure that you stay to this side of it. So there's catapults down there that are what I like to call the sniper catapults. They are extremely good at catching you with the catapult. They have to be, or they wouldn't have put them in the game. They're very, very strong. At this point, one of those catapult shot might 100% me, like just take me completely out. So, like I said, we are riding to this point here. I know my mark looks like it's outside of there, but I was trying to mark it more in. But we're riding through here all the way until we get to the end. Right here is the end. You'll see it. You're going to ride down to here. Ignore all the rats. Ignore everything here. So, everything here is really, really strong. And hit our checkpoint there. And going down. So, just, we're not even going to go around that. We're just going to jump over top of that. Ride to this side over here to pick that up, the dragon grease. When you're fighting a dragon, it'd be really good if you put that dragon grease on there, and will allow you to do some bonus damage to a boss if you can put that on a weapon. So, up and through here, and we're going to get to this point right here. Hop off, and we're going to go up the elevator. There's a little bit of a cutscene here. I'm going to go ahead and, just because of due time, I'm going to go ahead and fast forward through it. And then we'll stop this video, and we'll carry on with the next one right up here. So, okay, so we're going to kind of come over here. I don't really have a map to really show you guys. So as soon as you get past these two guys, you're going to kind of turn towards your left. The reason why they're not attacking us is because we have passage with those two halves of the medallion that we picked up. So right here at this point, it's going to tell us we are right about here, the plateaus. So we are going to call it here. Guys, thank you so much. Hopefully this is helping everybody out, and you guys are able to follow along, and it's making sense to everybody. I appreciate everything that you guys have done. We look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Don't forget to follow and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything right now, so please do that. It helps grow my channel, getting me to the next point of this career path that I'm going for. I appreciate everybody. Please leave comments in the videos and let us know how we can better help you out. You know, we will get to you as soon as possible, as you do at Soul Thief Gaming on YouTube and on Twitch. So look forward to seeing you on the next video. Thank you, and have a great day.